name's Deathstroke, and I'm on the job now. As I recall, you once said that I didn't worry you, but our mutual friend, the Arkham Knight, he says different. He sought me out, said I was the toughest bastard you ever went toe-to-toe with.
The night's gone, Slade. You're a merc without a job.
Not exactly. I took payment in advance on this one, and that makes me professionally obliged to finish this.
Find anything useful?
There's a militia checkpoint guarding Perdition Bridge.
It's imperative you maintain access between the islands. Give them no quarter, sir. It's Batman!
Batman just saved my ass. I'm heading back to base.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know!
It'll do.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Come on, lose him! Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Listen, we got them. Man, think of all the bad secrets hidden on this stuff.
Scarecrow's not letting the cops out of his sight.
Target lost! I say again, we have lost eyes on target!
Target has disappeared! Scarecrow lured him to the base, but oh, what the hell? We lost the hostage, too. Where were you based?
Ugani. I was running support on the APC.
Big Batman? Not up close. Don't know anyone who has, he can talk about it. You think it's as good as they say? I'm hoping we don't have to find out.
I saw the thing get airlifted in. Wasn't on the ground. 5 minutes before it ripped through a bunch of drones.
You've still got a lot to prove, Batman. I only fight the best.
It's probably all encrypted. Think Scarecrow can crack it?
The bat's here!
one day, Batman. Keep trying.
Batman, get after him, go! I've been waiting for a shot at you, Batman. It's Batman! I'm not like you, Batman. I kill my enemies. You guys okay? See anything? Report. Nothing. I don't like it. We're good. We're in control. Don't panic. Screw you. Maybe I want to panic. We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together. Keep calm, all of you. We're the best equipped squad in the whole army. I don't think the Bat's impressed. We lost him. Start checking for men down. Hell with that.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Trump's got them.
This way, over here. We lost him. Start checking for men down. Blazing sentry gun.
We lost them. Start checking for men down. Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves. Placing sentry gun.
Sentry gun deployed. Area's hot.
Like a moth to a flame, the bat comes flapping.
How's it going? There. See anything?
Give in to fear as your commander did, and I will find you. Hold him off, and you will be rewarded.
Oh God, no. Men down. Where are you? Outside, between the buildings. Sentry gun deployed. Area's hot.
Your pupils
Boy, throw a better charge.
Send their weapons training effort to pick up what they can in the dark. Your muscles are tensed in anticipation of the moment he strikes. Blood has been drawn to each of you to serve more crucial functions. Have you felt that? The cold chill of fear.
Not scared, freak.
Look at them, Batman, as they quake in terror at the creature.
Hell with that.
Dark. This is how you like your prey. We both use fear, Dark Knight, but only one of us understands it.
We can do this. We can definitely do this.
Fear is not a cudgel, Batman. It's not a sword, nor a shield. Fear is a scalpel, slicing cleanly through your victim's pathetic pretensions to civility and exposing the whimpering beast within.
Let's be ready, people. Sentry guns are online. Let's not get near this. What the hell am I doing here? It's all gone wrong.
Do you take pride in what you have reduced them to? The mewling babes your assaults exposed. I will do that to you, Dark Knight. I will peel back every layer of the Batman before the night is through.
It's safe to reconnect the servers. The control console is on the top floor.
Bored, detective? Craving a grimly satisfying reminder of your own stupidity? Then test your mind against the brand new riddles in Stag's airships, the malicious hideout, and the abandoned film studios. Stag's airship, the malicious hideout, and the abandoned film studios. Been placed. My master plan is in effect. Forget all those other pretenders. Remember who your real nemesis is. Nemesis.
Oracle, the clock tower's secure. You're reconnected to the mainframe.
Great. Okay, it looks like we lost a couple of servers. It's gonna take a while to restore all my data, but I should be back online by the time you get back here. In the meantime, you might want to head over to the Lady of Gotham. That reporter guy, Jack Ryder, went over there to follow up on a lead. Cash tried to stop him, but Ryder just started shouting about freedom of press.
Brethren, we are gathered here in honor of the one true Father. He who blesses our lives with light when we are surrounded.
Who dares disrupt this ritual? Batman, is that you? Get me out of here! This is sacred ground, heathen. You do not belong here. But God has sent you so that I may bathe in your blood too. My children, the devil comes clad in black. Slay him where he stands. Quickly, the time of sacrifice draws near. I'm gonna carve my name in your face. Roast him good. black face, Batman. I'm not. I know the truth. Now you will see the blade slice his throat and watch me bathe in it. I've faced death more times than you can possibly imagine. I'll still be here when you're dead and gone, Batman. Gotham will be mine.
Spare me this sermon.
What took you? I'm kidding. Looks like I got my story. This is it, Batman. This could get me back in the game. My own show. Hey, first guest, how about it? The real Batman. Your story.
I'm taking you back to GCPD.
You're stepping into my church now, Deacon.
Look around you, Batman. Look at what you seek to protect. Gotham is fallen. Why are you still fighting? This is over.
I say when it's over, Blackfire. Take him down to the cells.
Hey, don't look too pleased to see me, officer.
You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Batsy? It's just, I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism.
The militia have taken up a position underneath the botanical gardens. Bad mistake.
I think they might disagree with you, sir. Scans are showing them to be armed and protected with multiple sentry gun placements.
So has the Bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
Whose idea was it to set up underneath this damn plant? What's your problem? Ivy's dead. We're safe. Just imagining what one of those vines could do. Probably rip you in half.
That's it, Batman. Clear out these roads. We'll need the room when we fight.
Looks like it's all on Scarecrow now.
Knight's no soldier in my eyes. You don't abandon the mission or your men.
I need to get closer.
Bat thinks he got away? Scarecrow's not done yet.
I need to get closer.
I don't care if Scarecrow wants him alive. He should pay for what... Look out!
We got him! Target's moving! I need help here!
Gotta go! Find him!
Strip away all the firepower and see how long you last in the field.
I'm starting to think maybe I got a sniff of that gas. Hard to tell with all this messed up crap going on.
Drone down!
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. Definitely ain't a good night to be a firefighter. Ain't a good night for most things.
Serpent offline!
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes. Hey, I wonder who it was under that visor after all. You think he knew Batman? What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella. I bet it's eating him up. Us being here, doing whatever we want. He's got nowhere to hide. Hear that, Batman? You're finished! So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone? Batman! It's Batman!
I think I've got myself some target practice.
position. I mean, hold it!
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it. Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too. Wait till Scarecrow's show back on. If we catch the bat, no reason we can't have a little fun before we hand him over. When we win, not if. Okay, what? I'm just saying, what happened? Clear out!
I'm actually starting to think you've got the guts to face me.
Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear gas. I barely breathed a whiff of this stuff. He thinks there's some kind of ritual happening. You're a bit late in the day for a prayer meeting, ain't it? So has the bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
Alpha targets hit a drone!
You heard anything about Scarecrow? Nothing. Whatever he's doing, he ain't gonna be happy, though. You're telling me Ivy's plants are sucking that toxin down faster than a drunk in a tub full of beer. Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fail.
It's been a long rivalry, Bat. But this is the only way it could end.
Militia don't scare me. This is a city.
Remind me of this guerrilla fighter. Kept raiding our camp in Troubadour. We got him eventually. Nailed his head to a wall.
One chance, Slade. Leave Gotham. Now.
I don't think so. You've taken out my checkpoints. Nice work. But I've got the city rigged to blow, and our watchtowers have locked down Gotham's skies.
There's gotta be someone left. Well, you know, at least Pete.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirits, sir. I'm in great confidence.
They were beating on him pretty bad from what I could see. That's how they made me a firefighter.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud, Detective. A dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there! Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short. Careful, Detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. Incompetence in carrying out said inclination that has kept you alive so long? up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Riddle me this. What has a cape?
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Good game, Batman. Good game.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it. Need it.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key. Well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Oh, come now, detective. I really couldn't be shining more of a light upon the problem. No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist. Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
run over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Such a gentleman. Come on.
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you've just about earned it.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Tally and I just want you to be happy. I tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Batsy. 'Cause when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure. really going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodleberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you? It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, detective. But now the music stops. No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me! Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will. Goodbye. Stop not dying! Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust?
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room. Do you have a photo photographic memory, Detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. Your better. Me! Edward Nygma, the Riddler! And the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective. A bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Alfred, I'm heading back to GCPD. Oracle may have a lead on where Scarecrow has taken Jim.
Now she has access to the clock tower computers, I don't doubt she will, sir.
Maybe the Satanists. They could be Cub Scouts for all I care. We ain't going. They could be trying to summon the devil. Nah, he got here a long time ago.
Scarecrow should just give up, man. He ain't taking you. No way.
You've only lasted this long because it's what he wants. You've been dying all night. Didn't know it.
You were lucky, Ryder.
Thanks for saving me, man. I mean, I had it under control. It was all part of the act, you know? Getting up close and personal.
Next time I'll leave you there.
Ah, cute. If I died, who would you talk to?
Be warned. I'm not saving you again tonight.
What, this? Purely above board. Queen Industries launched a new company last week, Q-Core. I'm doing a follow-up piece about the owner, a real sharpshooter.
I'm sure.
I'll send you a copy.
One riddle remaining. I don't understand. What I do know, Detective, is that you can't even fail correctly. That's how incompetent you are.
Pigs on the cross. Pig with nail. Pig on cross. Pig with nail.
From what hellish pit?
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
You think that's smart bringing the girl back here, Batman? Might as well kill her now.
Ain't too late to join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too. By morning, this place is gonna have more plant life than a nature reserve. And we'll be the endangered species. Give me half the money they spent on this army, and I'd kill the bat in 2 seconds.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is. This one's more of a fully grown wonder if... This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. The mark. So, you solved them all. Well, well, well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in. We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'll be my job.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will
Bring it down!
at a pugilistic level and make you! I designed this scene to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, this is an intellectual victory above all. Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight. Riddle me this. You shall be ashes! Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving. Why bother? Let's leave him and hit the town. No way. You can finish him off when I'm gone. Aren't you gonna walk me home? I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered. Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over? Burn, Batman! This is the end! My apotheosis! You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine! How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to come.
And you act like I...
be beaten!
No, no, no! My plan! My plan!
How I love
Don't feel left out.
You cheated! I will forcibly extract a confession. Betrayal, detective!
That one.
Let's mix things up. This is embarrassing.
Let's not waste any time here.
Solved all my riddles? How?
I, Diddle Diddle, answered this riddle.
Prepare for disintegration! So many riddles! There's no way you solved them all! Die, mediocrity!
Wrong! You cannot defeat me! It was perfect! My perfect victory!
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
Which color do you prefer?
About time.
You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't have got this far! You think me vested? I'll prove you wrong!
All yours.
In hand! I will beat you! Get up, you damn machines!
Thanks, Selena, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
Out you go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No. Beat him up,
How nice
lock
to
him up.
see you,
That's the
Dent.
best medicine.
Still relying on that coin to make decisions, rather than faultless logic and cognitive prowess?
You've only lasted this long because it's what he wants. You've been dying all night. You just didn't know it.